this part is going to stay exactly the same. Obviously, it'll be cleaned up. You know what I mean?
So you're keeping the windows?
Well, actually, what we're going to do with that, we're going to make that into a greenhouse. These are the old windows from the mill. So these are the original windows.
Yeah, you can see the new one.
Yeah, and I want to turn that into a very cool greenhouse, and that'll go out in the food forest.
The creek.
Yep. So yeah, and obviously they'll be painted and cleaned up and prettied and all that stuff. But yeah, that's what that's going to be. And I got to do something with this fence here. But anyway, so Joe's going to draw this out so we can have like a visual and put it on a easel, you know what I mean, and be able to, share it with, our supporters and get the word out of what we're doing out here. And then over here, this shed that's attached to the building, it's actually going to be built out all the way even right here. And that's going to be a bathhouse. And my intention in the bathhouse, this is cool, guys. My intention is it'll be like the men's bathroom will be on this side, women's will be on that side. And I was going to put a steamer sauna in the middle, like a 6-man steamer sauna, but I decided not to do that. I'm going to put in each bathroom shower, there'll be a sauna. So the shower will be a sauna. Then in the middle will just be like vanities, where you can sit, do your makeup, freshen up, sinks, all that stuff. But out here on the property, and I don't know exactly where it's going to go, but I'm going to have an outdoor steamer sauna. And I hope to have a cold plunge. Do you know what that is?
A what?
Cold plunge. It's very therapeutic, very healthy. But what you do is first you go into like a steamer, then you go into a sauna, and then you just dive in. You just jump in. It's a straight down little pool that is like 30 degrees, just above freezing, 33 degrees. And you literally just plunge in. You jump in and jump out, and it just gets your blood flowing, gets your heart rate up. It just is so invigorating, So, and I want that for the veterans so that when they're visiting the retreat, that they can come and participate in that. So, real excited about that. I just don't know where I'm going to put it yet. So you can't really draw that in. Maybe you could just drop it somewhere because it's not going to be a big deal.
But you want it near this area, right?
I don't know.
I mean, you got to walk a ways, dude.
I don't know. I don't really want it. I don't know. Maybe right here by the. I don't know.
I mean, they got to be wearing something.
Huh?
They got to be wearing something to come in and take the plunge.
Yeah. No nudity. They will have to have clothes. So, but then back by the water, we'll have the footbridge. You go over the footbridge, and you go right to the campsites. There'll be 10 campsites back there. They'll sleep about 30, and then the bonfires will be on this side because I don't want bonfires in the woods. I don't want to have to worry about all that stuff. So the bonfire pit will be right here, and there'll be all kinds of cool stuff like what do you call that? Cornhole, and badminton and horseshoes, and then I see like hammocks, from the trees, and then some of those old Tom Sawyer swings with the rope and the tire, just like fun, cool little blast from the past, cool stuff. And then on this side of the woods will be the garden, or we're calling it the food forest. So, and you can draw this out for me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wherever, like around here, we were talking about having the trees and stuff. So if you can put some trees on this side, like kind of how it is.
Yeah, is that your property there, or is that the tree line is where it ends?
It's close. I think I own to the other side of this.
So you're leaving all that though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for now. Yeah. But we're getting there. Anybody who's seen the befores of the mill versus the afters, we've come a long way. We still have a long way to go. But yeah, it's going to be spectacular.
Hey,
when
can
it's
you
done.
show me where, like, from the house, like where your footbridge would actually be?
Yeah, well,
So
if
it's right there, right?
I can walk back out there again.
Oh, I
right.
thought you were putting it up.
So, back here by the creek, I'm assuming that the footbridge will go in probably right here, right across here.
Okay.
So, you walk across the footbridge, and then there'll be paths that kind of branch off into the different campsites. And then another path that's going to veer off to the garden or the food forest. And yeah. And then part of what the veterans will do is as they're, you know, in the campsites and we have the, you know, an event for the retreat, in the evening they'll come here and they'll come across on this side. They'll have around the bonfire, little PTSD group meetings with the therapist.
The babbling brook is going to just, the sound alone sitting out here.
Isn't it awesome? It's just
It's
so
amazing. It's
peaceful and
Yeah.
calming and
just listening to it.
yeah. It's exactly what our troubled veterans need. Just a place to come, a safe space to just come and relax and take a breath and have that camaraderie and support of their brothers. Be able to just, you know, talk it out and have that voice of reason around them.
Well, that thing really moves, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Yeah, it moves constantly. So, you know, the cool thing is it's not going to attract bugs and, you know, mosquitoes and all that stuff because it's not
from it being still water.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, I see what
stagnant,
you mean.
still water, you know.
Yeah.
So I just love this part of the property. When I first bought this property, I wasn't in love with it. I was like, what the hell am I doing? I have so much on my plate already with housing homeless veterans and, you know, managing the thrift store, and then plus my real job, you know, that affords me the ability to volunteer. And then I was like, oh, how am I going to do this? But then when I walked back here for the first time, this is when I fell in love with the property because I know how beneficial it's going to be for our veterans and how much peace it's going to bring them.
These lights will work too?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. These are solar, some kind of solar light.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. So I don't really know yet how far this is going to evolve into, like exactly what the mill property, the building is going to host. I know upstairs is going to be like a boutique with, you know, where you can shop antiques, collectibles, you know, cool stuff that is donated that we don't put at our store, we'll bring out here. And then the meeting space. And eventually, you know, I don't know, maybe we'll even open it up as a restaurant with normal hours that people can come and have lunch or dinner. But I don't think that that'll be initially. I think it's going to have to be in phased.
Yeah, even if it's like cold sandwich or something, just so you know, you have the pop dispenser,
Yeah.
so you could do it that way.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've thought about, you know, maybe getting a liquor license, and I just, it's so much. It's so much.
And it's all
But
gonna
I mean,
have
how
to be
cool
done
would
at
it
one
be?
time.
You know, you go into the mill, and you go to the bar, and you get a bucket of beers, you know,
come and sit
on
out
ice.
here.
Walk back here and just sit here and listen to the water run, and that'd be like a great,
Just to get away.
Just to get away,
Just for
yeah.
an hour and do something different.
yeah. I mean, it sure does beat just going to a dark bar and sitting at the bar having a beer. You know what I mean?
No,
Come
the
here and you
open
get
air
some
is better.
fresh air and enjoy nature and whatever.
Like you're in your own backyard, you know.
Very cool. So, anyway, this is it. I'm thinking, I'm not sure exactly, but I think I'm going to try to put together a team of volunteers to come out here on the weekends. I'm going to reach out to the veteran community and have them come out and help start the clearing for the paths. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
once I get the clearing done, then I can have them maybe help build the foundations, because like the teepees are not going to be on the ground. They're going to be on a platform. The she sheds will be on a platform.
Oh.
Because I don't know how high this creek rises. You know, and the last thing we want is for everything to be underwater, you know. So I'm thinking of like putting it on either probably on pads of cement back there, or just some kind of platform. I don't know, but it'll be up off the ground.
Didn't think
That's
of
for
that.
sure.
That's a good idea. It does drop down here. You know.
Yeah. And I wasn't out here when it rained a lot in April.
You see what happened?
Yeah, I know that the creek rised, but I don't know how much this all flooded or anything.
Right.
But I'm going to ask the contractors just to get an idea what we're dealing with back here. But anyway, yeah, this will all be cleared out. It'll be all nicely landscaped and pretty. Very pretty. So you can draw this for me, Joe?
Yep.
Okay. Joe's going to draw. We'll see.
I'm picturing it like, you know, cleared out, and that you'll be able to look back there and you'll see the...
I don't want to see.
Oh, you
the
want
sheds.
something up here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really want to see. I want
So
them
you're
to
just
be,
clearing a path, and it opens up after you get past there. Okay.
It doesn't, no. There'll be like a little opening right here. And then it'll sprout out, but you won't see the shed.
Okay.
Or you won't see the teepee. You won't see the treehouse from here, because the woods will be hiding it. You'll be camping in the woods.
So how many feet back are you talking?
I'm not good at guessing feet. All I know is this property is 3.5 acres.
How much room do you have on that side?
Not quite this much. It's a little less.
Okay, so you got a lot of room though.
There's a lot of room. It's pretty deep. And I can send you the like Google Earth shots of it, so that you can see. But because the drone footage really doesn't tell you where mine ends and the neighbor behind us starts.
Well, what it will show me just like, you know, shapes of buildings, or
Property
relationship
line,
to
yes.
trees and the water and all that, and I
Yes.
can get a rough idea anyways, you know what I mean?
I'll send you that, because I had Jason pulled all that for me already. So it's we already kind of know, but
You know, you do things, you're picturing it before it even happened. That's what I try and do with the drawing too.
yep. All right, cool.
That's a
Thank you.
wrap.
Thank you.